Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. So today, I found something absolutely ridiculous. I've realised that Facebook is a very good place to find videos that I can react to. And that's exactly where we've got this one from. I've had no video ideas whatsoever, and I got sent this gem, so we just do have to make a video on it, don't we? It's sort of a My Strange Addictions video. It isn't made by TLC, like it isn't an actual My Strange Addictions video, but it is a strange addiction, let's just say that. Let's get into it.
My name's Mary and I'm addicted to smelling my husband.
See, a lot of you might be thinking, Andrew, surely this is just a joke video and shouldn't actually just go around sniffing her husband all day long. Well, you'd be wrong, because that's exactly what she does. When I first got sent this video, I must admit I was a bit sceptical, and then I watched the rest of it and realised she's just a nutcase.
Mary is the housewife of Alan, a 35-year-old plumber from Stoke.
That face is the definition of regret. Why am I still with this woman?
I can't explain why I do it, I just love it. I like the way that it feels inside of my nose.
Honestly, yeah, she's not wrong. BO feels great in your nostrils.
And I like the taste that it leaves at the back of my throat.
You like the way it tastes? Honestly, love, you need checking. I think there's something wrong here.
It's weird because he actually smells differently depending on where I smell him.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'd hope his arse doesn't smell like his wrist. It wouldn't be a good sign.
So his armpit smells like beef pot noodle.
What kind of deodorant is Alan using? Every time he smells his armpit, he just thinks of pot noodles and gets hungry.
And his feet smell like cheese and onion crisps.
Lovely. So he's got cheesy feet, has he? It's what we wanted to know, that. Does his arse smell like prawn cocktail as well?
In the morning, first thing I'll do is...
He's just been to the toilet and hasn't even had the chance to wash his hands yet, and she's giving him a sniff. It's just disgusting, really, isn't it?
I'll roll over, I'll sit up, and I'll smell him, and then I'll get up and I'll smell him again before he gets into the shower.
You know it's gone too far when you're getting up in the middle of the night to give Big Alan a sniff. Like, give it a rest, come on, let him sleep.
I like to get a good sniff of him when he's clean as well, just to almost cleanse my palate.
Cleansing your palate? You wouldn't need to cleanse your palate if you didn't sniff him in the first place.
I actually find that I tend to enjoy the smell a bit more when he comes home later in the evening.
So you're telling me she prefers the smell of BO to the smell of, I don't know, something like Lynx Africa shower gel or something, whatever Big Alan uses. Why? It's just disgusting.
Actually, I won't let him take off his work gear when he first gets home because I like him to stew in the smell for a while.
You like him to stew in it? That is the single most disgusting thing I've ever heard in my life. 17 years I've been on this earth and I've never heard anything like that before.
Mary has been addicted to smelling Alan for the past 5 years.
Alan's put up with this for 5 years. I salute you, mate. You're a god.
She'll take a sniff of his scent every chance she gets.
He's just got in from a hard day's work and she's already at it. He walks through the door and she's there. It's ridiculous. That is so misleading. Like, he thinks she's gonna be cute, you know, he's got his arm around her, and then all of a sudden, she's giving him a good whiff. It just ruins the moment, doesn't it?
I'll always carry around something that Alan's worn in the past.
She's walking about her daily life with a bit of dirty laundry. As you do.
So, socks, jumpers, even his boxers.
And let me tell you, it's a lot more fun if he soiled himself. But why? Just stop.
I just love the smell of it. It's like a comfort blanket.
No, it doesn't. It just doesn't, does it? It's a sock. It fits on your foot and keeps your foot warm. It's not meant for sniffing.
She even wakes up throughout the night purposely to smell Alan and get her fix.
Look at him, bless him, he's there fast on. And it wouldn't surprise me if he were dreaming of other women, because these other women don't sniff his armpits in the middle of the night. And you know, they're relatively normal.
Mary has been with Alan for the past 18 years.
Oh, Alan, you poor, poor thing. Can we get a hashtag pray for Alan in the comments, please? I think he bloody needs it.
Her addiction began when Alan came home after unblocking a toilet and didn't wash his hands.
You know what? Chuff it. You deserve it, Alan. It's your fault this all happened. You gotta suffer the consequences by the sounds of things.
She was immediately attracted to the smell.
She was attracted to the smell of an unblocked toilet. Genuinely, can we get her checked? Like, I'm not joking at this point. There has to be something wrong.
I smelt it that one time and that was it. I was hooked.
Mary stashes different items of Alan's clothing around the house for easy access.
She's just got a pair of socks from outside at Radiator. I bet her house absolutely stinks. And not just 'cause Alan been stewed all day. Chuff me.
It doesn't matter what I'm doing, even if I'm eating, I like to have something of his with me that I can smell. Even if I'm going out for a meal, I'll have to take something out with me in my handbag.
Just imagine, you know, you're at a fancy restaurant, having a nice meal, and it were freaking pricey as well. And you sat down eating this meal, then all of a sudden, person on table next to you has just whipped out some soiled boxes. It's not what you want. It would ruin the whole night.
I choose my food depending on the smell. So today I've got beef broth, which reminds me of his armpits.
Chuffing lovely. I don't think I'm ever having beef broth ever again. I think that's put me off it for life, if I'm honest.
So when I get home, first thing she does, before she gives me a kiss, she'll smell my hands, smell my armpits, and she'll have a whiff of my boots as I take them off.
So you know what you should do, Alan? As she's going to smell your boots, just give her a good kick in the head. Teach her a lesson.
Mary gets very moody if she doesn't have a whiff of my boots. So she won't even let me have a shower before we go bed.
Well, I bloody hope they wash them bed sheets. It's just gonna stink of unblocked toilets and BO.
And she'll constantly text me throughout the day, reminding me not to wash my hands. And when I do get home, we'll sit down, watch Home and Away, and we'll stew in the scent from the day.
Stop using the word stew. It's disgusting.
She actually calls it stew time.
Alan, what have I just said? Stop using that word!
Personally, I think
He's just having a sip of his semi-skimmed milk and she's there. Anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment, because why not? If you've got any video suggestions you want to see me do, leave them in the comments. Make sure you got my notifications on and make sure it's on all videos, just so you get notified every time I upload and you can be the first of the video. I'll see you guys later.